Today we will discuss how to solve number 17, a geometry-based free response problem from the SAT practice number 1, which will be linked in the description. Before I begin, take a moment to pause the video and attempt the problem for yourself. Okay, without further ado, let's get into it. So, a summer camp counselor wants to find a length x above. The lengths represented by AB, EB, BD, and CD were determined to be 1,800 feet, 1,400 feet, 700 feet, and 800 feet, respectively. Segments AC and DE intersect at B, and angle AEB and angle CDB have the same measure. What is the value of x? So, first we'll realize that AB is 1,800 feet. So this is 1,800. EB is 1,400 feet, so this is 1,400 feet. BD is 700 feet. And CD is 800 feet, so CD is 800 feet. And then AC and DE intersect at B. There's an intersecting point right there. And then angle AEB and angle CDB have the same measure. So we just put theta so that I can remember that is the same. Okay, and what is the value of x? Okay, so this is what we're trying to solve for. So what we can notice is that since these two triangles have the same angle, we can maybe develop a ratio between the two triangles. So let's see here. So this is one of the triangles, so let's just draw that. This is angle, and this is 1,800 feet, and then this is 1,400 feet for an x. And over here, just angle it in the same way. So I'm just gonna shift it, like I'm gonna rotate it to match this angle. So 700 is on the right, so right here, and then 800 is right over here. Okay, so 800 would be over here. So okay, so yeah, since 800 can be matched to this angle, and then yeah. Okay, so what we're trying to solve for is x, and we are given these two triangles. This triangle is obviously smaller than this triangle, but here we can develop a sort of a ratio between these triangles to find the value of x. So what we can do here is, since we have 14 and we have these two, and we have 800, we have to find the multiple that it needs to become x. So first, let's start with let's do BD over EB equals to CD over AE, or this is also known as x. I'm just identifying based on the side lengths. So we have 3 of these values. All we need to do is solve for AE. So we can do, so BD is 700 over 1,400. 1,400 is EB, and then CD is 800, and then AE is just x. So 700, 1,400, we know that 7 divided by 14 is 1/2. So this can simplify. This can simplify to 1/2 equals to 800 over x. In order to isolate the x, we would divide 800, but we would divide 800 by each value. So this one obviously will cancel out, and this would be 800 over 1/2 equals x, and if we calculate, so 800 times, and since it's divided by a fraction, we would flip it and multiply it, so it would be 1600, and then our final answer is that x would equal to 1600.